The luxury watch has become a haven like gold or master paintings. Thus, these amazing timepieces combine luxury and functionality, and some watch pieces are extremely rare. These magnificent watches exude sheer elegance and majesty, provide the ideal occasion to indulge, making the watch pieces highly expensive. Our channel offers you a selection of the 10 most expensive watches in the world. Number 10. Patek Philippe Reference 1518, $11.1 million. Regularly ranked among the companies the most expensive watches in the world, the Patek Philippe 1518, manufactured in 1941, is made of stainless steel and features a perpetual chronograph calendar with a moon phase. This explains why the stainless steel cased Patek Philippe Reference 1518 was sold at a watch auction for just over $11 million in late 2016. Number 9. Paul Newman's Rolex Daytona, $17.8 million. This beautiful vintage Rolex Daytona is owned by a movie star and race car enthusiast Paul Newman until it was gifted to his daughter's boyfriend. Art Deco in style, the 1968 Daytona Reference 6239 was engraved with "Drive Carefully, Me" by wife and actress Joanne Woodward. It was later auctioned on October 26, 2017 in New York at Philippe. Starting from an initial price of €1 million, the watch was awarded $17.75 million, thus becoming the most expensive collection watch in the world. His daughter's boyfriend donated a sizable amount of the sale to the Nell Newman Foundation. Number 8. Jacob & Co. Billionaire Watch, $18 million. Created in 1980 by Jacob & Co., the Billionaire watch contains 260 carats of emerald-cut diamonds, 167 individual components, and 19 jewels. The bracelet and watch face are one seamless construction made of 18K white gold. Number 7. Patek Philippe Super Complication, $24 million. The Patek Philippe Super Complications is a gold pocket watch created by Patek Philippe in 1993 for Henry Graves, a banker. It was firstly sold in 1999 for $11 million at the Masterpieces of the Time Museum auction. After 5 years of building and designing, the Super Complications Henry Graves watch came into existence. It is a mythical 18-karat gold pocket that features 24 complications, including a perpetual calendar, sunrise and sunset times, and a celestial calendar from Graves' apartment on Fifth Avenue in New York. It was resold in 2014 for a mere $24 million. Number 6. Chopard 201-carat watch, $25 million. According to the name given to this stunning timepiece, the Chopard 201-carat watch contains 874 diamonds, equivalent to 201-carat diamonds, in an array of colors. The center of the Chopard watch is unique, comprising 3 heart-shaped diamonds in yellow, pink, and blue. Number 5. The JAEGER-LECOULTRE JOAILLERIE 101 Manchette, $26 million. Featuring a substantial band that is polished and encrusted with diamond-set links, this makes the JAEGER-LECOULTRE JOAILLERIE Manchette one of the most costly timepieces ever made. The face of the clock is covered with sapphire glass with an exclusive work of art from JAEGER-LECOULTRE consisting of 576 diamonds and 11 onyx gemstones. The clockwork is manually based on sitting on the white gold and diamond bracelet. Horologists insist that a similar one was given to Queen Elizabeth II to honor 60 years of her tenure. Number 4. Bergeau number 160, $30 million. It cost Abraham Louis Bergeau 45 years, 1782 to 1827, to manufacture the original piece of this watch, which was allegedly commissioned for Marie Antoinette by one of her lovers, but Marie Antoinette was executed before its completion in 1827 by Bergeau's son. It included a thermometer, chime, and perpetual calendar, every known complication at the time. It was reported that it was stolen on display at the LA Mayer Museum in Jerusalem in 1983. It was eventually recovered and is still on display at the Mayer Museum today. You can own it for $30 million. Number 3. Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime, $31 million. In 2014, Patek Philippe introduced their Grandmaster Chime watch, IO14, a series of 7 pieces to mark their 175th anniversary. Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime reference 6300A is the most expensive watch ever sold at auction worldwide for a price of CHF 31 million. That's $31 million at Only Watch, a charity auction held in Geneva, to which top watch brands donate special editions on November 9, 2019 by Christie's in Europe. It has 2 dials, one in front and one at the back, and they can be changed via reversible lugs. The salmon-colored front dial bears the inscription, "The only one," on the alarm subdial at 12 o'clock. It is the most complicated watch Patek Philippe has produced and the only watch that will ever be made in stainless steel. Number 2. Graff Diamonds, the Fascination, $40 million. Designed by Graff Diamonds, the Fascination watch is the second most expensive watch in the world. It features 152.96 carats of diamonds, and center of the watch features a 38.14 carat D flawless pear shape. The Fascination is also known for its convertibility because the center diamonds detaches into a ring that can be worn separately. Number 1. Graff Diamonds Hallucination, $55 million. Unveiled in 2014 at Basel World Watch and Jewelry Trade Fair, the Graff Diamonds Hallucination, designed by Graff Diamonds Company, created in 1960 by Lawrence Graff, emerged as the most expensive watch in the world. The watch is made up of 110 carats of diamonds. The watch is designed with extremely rare colored diamonds, including fancy pink, fancy yellow, fancy green, and fancy blue, and cuts, including emerald, heart, pear, marquise, and round. They are combined to create this spectacular timepiece. These are the names of the 10 world's expensive watches that made it on our list in today's video. There are still more expensive watches out there, like the Vacheron Constantin 57260 at $8 million, the Vacheron Constantin Calania $7.7 million, Patek Philippe reference 1527 $5.7 million in 1933, the Hublot Big Bang $5 million, and so much more. You might have been wondering, what makes these watches so expensive? From gathering from the web, the following are the key elements that influence the value of a luxury timepiece: technology, craftsmanship, materials used, and the brand. Luxury watches distinguish themselves through their precision, workmanship, labor, and skill. Rolex watches, for example, are entirely hand-assembled, and the company owns a foundry that produces the gold used in their components. These elements all work together to define the final worth of a timepiece. However, you may always get a similar but less expensive wristwatch, such as a green face wristwatch or a total black wristwatch. All of this brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you for viewing the entire video. If you enjoyed it, then please show us your appreciation by clicking on the like and subscribe buttons. Also, be sure to turn on the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our new videos. I love you. Goodbye.